Good evening, folks. Welcome to the next episode of Star Trek Online PC Edition. We will continue our journey through the Delta Quadrant in Takedown is our next mission. So let's begin.
The time has come to end the Vaudois threat to the Delta Quadrant. Our allies are assembling at the Janolan Dyson Sphere to plan our assault on the Vaudois homeworld. You will serve as the battle commander for the assault.
Yay,
Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you at the Janolan Dyson Sphere. He will brief you and our allies on our strategy. Good hunting.
Yay, get to go back to the sphere. Alright. Make this my primary. Or in progress. Make primary. Good. Begin. Depending on how long it takes to save or load. Tends to do this often, where it takes a while to load. There we go. I will be doing those eventually. We'll get to those episodes eventually. Hold on. We have arrived in the Janolan Dyson Sphere system, sir. Our orders are to beam you down to the surface for the conference about to take place. Okay. Oh. Oop, too much. Alright, now I can beam down. Sorry about that. Depending on how long this episode takes, I might be doing another series tonight, but we'll see how see how things go and how long it takes to completely download the game. I won't be able to play it till after 9 o'clock. Since technically it doesn't come out till tomorrow. That comes to the consoles next Tuesday. That season, that episode arc. Tuvok requests to speak with you before the briefing. Yeah, I think I gotta go talk to everybody else too. Kind of like what we did before the surface tension.
We are not yet ready to begin. While I finish preparations, I suggest you speak to the liaisons of our allies.
Thank you, Admiral. I'll talk to them. Yeah, I know some of these guys I don't want to trust. Alright, Neelix.
We have a firm contract with the Hazari. It would bring them great dishonor to fail to complete it, so I expect that we'll have their full support in this battle.
What will they do for us?
The Hazari ships usually fight in pairs. One ship hangs back and provides shield support for the other. This gives them excellent defensive capabilities, but it comes at a cost. Their firepower isn't quite as strong as it would be if they weren't so dedicated to protection.
Thank you, Neelix.
Greetings. The Hazari will uphold our end of the contract to the letter, and we expect you to do the same. We specialize in defense, and our ships are at your disposal.
Thank you. We appreciate your acceptance of the contract, this contract. Alright, Doc. How's the hatchery guys doing?
Good to see you again.
Our hierarchy guys.
Through my excellent diplomatic skills and some assistance from Admiral Tuvok,
I have managed to convince the Hierarchy Board of
Directors
that
about
assisting
me?
us in this battle
I helped
and
in that
ensuring
too.
the end of the Vaadwaur will
more work than
improve their
Tuvok did.
long-term profits.
Okay.
The Hierarchy are experts at surveillance and espionage. If the Vaadwaur try any tricks, the Hierarchy would be the ones we should send to subvert them.
Thank you, Doctor.
Greetings. The Hierarchy is anticipating a profitable transaction under your guidance. Our surveillance and tactical capabilities are at your disposal.
We anticipate a mutually beneficial arrangement. Now these guys are the ones we gotta watch.
I'm not sure I completely trust the Kazon after our experience with Maj Sessa, but they say they'll fight for us today. Maybe you'll have better luck reaching a consensus with them than I did.
What will the Kazon provide?
The Kazon have a large number of ships and fight without fear. However, their lack of organization makes slotting them into precise battle formations problematic. They'll go to war with you, but they may not follow every order.
Thank you.
The Kazon are eager for battle. Our enemies will fall today. All of them.
I look forward to fighting by your side. You don't turn your backs on us. Alright. Who are these guys? Oh, the cooperative.
The cooperative asked me to inform you that they appreciate your assistance, and are prepared to provide what assistance they can in the final battle against the Vaadwaur.
I know the cooperative numbers are few. What do they offer?
The cooperative's main weapon is adapted Borg technology. Cooperative vessels can confuse the systems of opposing ships and cause them to fire on friendly targets. This tactic is most effective in mixed groups of ships, where the cooperative can turn the larger vessels against the smaller ones.
Okay, so I'll try to save them for like one of the last battles.
The cooperative appreciates your partnership, and
Yeah,
we are
Benton.
eager to end the Vaadwaur threat to our quadrant. Our technological capabilities are at your disposal.
We appreciate your assistance in this matter. Of course, the Teray and the Octanti didn't arrive. Are not here.
The presentation will begin momentarily. Perhaps you would be willing to check in with the representatives of our other allies. We invited
Okay.
Eldex's people and the Hirogen, but neither group chose to send a
Of
representative.
course not. Understood. I'll talk to the other representatives. Who are they? Okay, that means... Okay, there's the Kobali. Of course, I figured they were going to be here.
It's an honor to meet you again. I am eternally grateful for your assistance on my world. By joining you in this fight, perhaps I can begin to repay a small portion of the life debt my people owe you.
The support of your people is greatly appreciated. But what can you provide? That's the real question. Hey, Teray, you guys decided to show up.
Greetings. Aiding you against the Vaadwaur was a difficult
course it
decision
was.
for our people. We do not wish to ally with you, but we understand that ending Gaul's reign of terror is more important than our discomfort.
The support of your people is greatly appreciated. Alright, well, Thalaxians are here, huh?
Hello again. You've done so much to help us. It's only right that we help you this time.
Thank you, Calax. The Alliance appreciates your support. She's wearing like a Dominion headset. Alright, where are the Bentham representatives? Oh, there they are.
Greetings. The Bentham Guard is honored to join you in the fight against the Vaadwaur. We dedicate our lives to promoting law and order throughout the Delta Quadrant. Finding someone else with the same ideals is unusual, but most gratifying.
The support of your people is greatly appreciated. Alright, that's all of them. Let's go back and talk to Tuvok now. Let's get this party started. If I can find Tuvok.
If you are ready, I will begin the presentation.
Go ahead, Admiral. I'm ready.
The bulk of the Vaadwaur fleet has pulled back to Vaadwaur Prime. We expect to face the final might of the Vaadwaur, including Gaul's flagship. Our battle there will have 5 fronts, each progressively closer to the planet.
Our rendezvous point will be here, where the mineral content of the moon will help to hide our ships. The Touré will secure the subspace tunnels in this area, while the Kabali will help the wounded.
The Admiral has already given us our assignment. Our forces will assault the other side of the planet to secure the area against a possible retreat. Our Talaxian friends will be in charge of transporting prisoners of war.
To give us the best possible chance of success, our battle commander will be able to call in one wing of our allies at each of the first 4 fronts. Each wing of allies has different tactical advantages. The cooperative can confuse enemies. The Kazon have many ships and fight without fear. The hierarchy have unparalleled espionage and surveillance abilities, and should be difficult to take by surprise. Azari vessels fight in pairs, with one ship reinforcing the other's shields. This battle will be difficult, but we must prevail.
Alright. This is the fun part. Deciding who's gonna do what. And when.
The fleet is ready to begin the assault. I will remain behind to coordinate their movements, while you will be commanding the battle from the field. We have 4 wings of allies at our disposal to help you break through the Vaadwaur lines. I recommend deploying 1 wing in each area. Are you ready to begin?
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
The Vaadwaur have sent out several large frigate scout forces. Which wing of allies do you want to assist you?
What's your advice, Admiral?
We are facing a large number of rather weak vessels. We need ships that would not be overwhelmed by numbers. The Kazon might be a good choice, because they have a large number of ships as well. The Hazari, another good option, because their powerful defensive capabilities would help in this situation. The Cooperative would perhaps not be a good choice. They could be overwhelmed by the number of Vaadwaur frigates.
Alright, let's put the Kazon out there
first. The Vaadwaur
first.
have sent out several large frigate scout forces. Which wing of allies do you want to assist you? An excellent choice. The Kazon number should be a match for the frigates, and their lack of organization should not be too great of a hindrance.
Let's see what the Kazon can do.
Something's not right here. The Kazon are in the wrong position, and they aren't responding to my hails.
What's your take, Tarsi? Sensors indicate Kazon are moving into position with the Vaadwaur. Well, at least I did it with a small group. See? I knew they wouldn't hang out. So some of those ships appeared to be Nistrum. They were being held by Cessin. I should have known on screen. Fools! Did you really believe I would assist you in your folly? Of course not. You weren't one of the ones that I brought. My mother's murder will be avenged at last. Janeway didn't murder your mother, Cessin. Seska brought her death upon herself. They have closed channels, sir. We are being hailed by the Rhode Island.
I was worried they might double-cross us, but I never thought they would be so blatant. But come to think of it, they did say some pretty suspicious things during the briefing. Fortunately, Admiral Tuvok and I have a backup plan. Cessin has been encroaching on Hirogen territory for some time. They'll join us in battle for a chance to collect his ship as a trophy.
Excellent work, Captain. Yeah, that's what I should have done the first time I did this mission with my other characters. Now we got the Hirogen to help us in this first little bout. Okay.
We will hunt.
All right. Well, let's
the
hunt.
Hirogen are ready to fight.
Of course they are. It's their duty. It's their life. Yeah, this would have been a lot easier to do this now than try to do it later. haven't even got the Quad War groups yet. Oh, there we go. Let's go take out these guys over here.
The Hirogen are taking some losses, but so are the Kazon and the Vodwar.
Of course, it's gonna make me go to these guys instead. Alright. Multi-vector mode. Fighters.
We shall establish a medical flotilla and secure the area. Vessels of the fleet.
Sorry, I got interrupted. So I just breezed through all that stuff. I wasn't expecting it to pop up on me. Travel to Bravo front.
The Vodwar have set up a cruiser picket line in this area. Which ally do you want to advance?
Oh, I don't know. What's your advice?
We are facing a picket line of cruisers, so we need ships that can withstand constant, persistent attacks. The Hazari could be a good choice. Their defensive capabilities would be a good match for the Vodwar cruisers.
Okay.
I believe the Cooperative would also be sufficient to the task.
Yeah, no, I'm saving them for
I
last.
would not recommend the Hierarchy, however. Their ships are more suited to espionage and surveillance, so fighting a large number of moderately powered vessels would not be advantageous.
Alright.
The Vodwar
Alright,
has set up
Hazari,
a
your turn.
sound tactical choice. The Hazari methods utilize one ship to reinforce the shields of another. Vodwar cruisers do not have the firepower to break through the reinforced shielding.
They don't stand a chance against Hazari. Sir, I'm detecting Kazon warships warping in. They are hailing us on screen.
The Kazon Ogla will no longer stand by, while the Relora and Nistrum sully our
Oh,
name
hey!
with their
The
treachery.
Kazon decided to show up anyways.
I will make good on
A
their
different
false
group.
promises.
Okay. Frankly, Jacardin, I'm surprised at your nobility, but glad you're glad for your help. So this is how it actually is supposed to go, huh? Holy cow, there's a lot of tricobalt devices going off.
Decision. The Hazari will make short work of those cruisers.
Well, that's what I like to hear, Neelix. me out. Because I don't have the Chronoton shields yet, that's part of the reason. I'm using resilient shields and not... where the rest of my parts are. Maybe I should just re-integrate for now. Bring some more shuttles in again. Ooh, ow, that hurt. That hurt. Ooh, that charcoal did that last hurt. Everything's failing. That's one set. Let's go here and help the Hazari. Devices just kill me. Alrighty. What are you guys doing? You're just sitting there. Ow, my goodness. Those Vodwar torpedoes. Jeez. Those Vodwar torpedoes are rough. That's why I like them. Now we gotta disable satellites. Okay. Sir, we must disable satellite network to prevent the Vodwar from receiving surveillance data that might allow them to make a counterattack. First, we will need to override the security measures on one of the satellites, then we can transmit a virus that will shut down the rest. Understood. Set a course for the satellite. Transmit virus.
We have defeated the first wave of Vodwar defenders, and we are entering position for our next offensive. Resistance has been heavier than expected, but our ships have so far proved equal to the task.
Excellent work, Captain. Keep me surprised of your situation.
Please remember to direct any wounded or prisoners of war to our flotilla at Alpha Front.
Acknowledged.
That went well. What do you want me to do now?
Hold this area while we proceed to the next. Are you ready to proceed to Charlie? Yes, we're ready to proceed to Charlie. So this one's either going to be the hierarchy or the cooperative.
Constructed a defensive line of battleships.
Okay, these are battleships.
Which wing of allies would you like to help you?
Yeah, this one we might use the cooperative, but what do you say, Admiral?
We are facing battleships flying in formation with frigates, so we need ships that can disable the larger ships, or otherwise neutralize their tactics. The cooperative would be a good choice.
Exactly.
Their ability to confuse the opponents could result in the larger ships destroying the smaller ones with friendly fire. The hierarchy would likewise be a strong option. Their espionage and surveillance tactics may allow them to isolate the larger ships.
Thank you, but we're going to go with the cooperative.
Defensive and excellent strategy. The technology of the cooperative may be able to cause the larger ships to attack the smaller ones. Certainly the cooperative coordination and discipline will be more than a match for the tactical abilities of the Vatwar.
I have great faith in the cooperative.
Deploying the cooperative was an efficient decision. Help the other group. Where do you think you're going, buddy? And we secure the orbital platform. Sir, we must secure the orbital platforms here. We cannot afford to leave our rear flank exposed. Set a course for orbital platforms. Which are these structures? Secure orbital platform. Orbital platform secure, sir. Hail the Talaxians.
We are ready to begin transporting prisoners of war from the orbital platforms at your command.
We have secured the platforms. Please proceed with the transportation.
Vatwar forces in this area have been defeated. What are your orders?
Hold this area while we proceed to the next. Alright, Delta, here we come.
The Vodwar have constructed a defensive line of battleships. However, knowing the Vodwar, they might be planning a surprise attack. Who do you want to assist you?
Well, we only have one left.
A wise choice. The espionage and surveillance capabilities of the hierarchy should help us prepare for any surprises the Vodwar might have in store.
My thoughts exactly, Admiral. I have great confidence in the hierarchy. They got cloaking abilities on their ships.
Impressive. The Highlanders are more than capable of handling the Vodwar.
Ouch. Well, good, then this will be a profitable one for him then. Inventory's full already. Sorry, I gotta clean up my inventory a little bit. I don't use photons, so no, I don't want to upgrade. Sorry, I just clean up my inventory so I can collect more items. I may not need half of this stuff, but alright, let's go finish out the rest of this battle. Is that it? Is that everybody? We got one more. Oh, wow, we got one more group. Oh, there you are. Almost got it. All the rest of the ships are at the other 2 locations. Nobody's coming over here to help me. Oh hey, I've almost collected all that. That's comes in kind of handy, I guess. Oh, now they're starting to show up. A little late to the party, boys. I almost had but one of them at least. Alright, sir, we must disable orbital repair platforms in this area. The Vodwar can repair their ships and allow them to re-enter the conflict. The platforms are networked together, so if we access the recognition protocol subroutines in any single platform, the charge should propagate to the other platforms. Alright, let's go take out the repair network then. Transmit protocol override. Benthans are hailing us again, sir, on screen. Sir, we have been broken through the ranks of the Vodwar defenders. They are falling back, but we have them contained. We anticipate being able to rendezvous with you at Echo Point shortly. Excellent work, Captain.
The Vodwar...
Oops, I just interrupted you, Doctor. Sorry. Sorry. Oh well. I didn't mean to interrupt him. The final battle.
We have broken through to their final line of defense, their command ships. However, in doing so, we have exhausted our supply of allies, and the Vodwar dreadnoughts are formidable. This will be a difficult fight.
We have to press on, even if it's alone.
Not quite alone. The Hirogen have matters well in hand, so the Rhode Island is at your disposal.
Glad to hear you, Captain.
I have temporarily taken command of a cooperative vessel. You will not fight alone.
Wonderful, Seven. We could use the help.
The hierarchy also agreed to send a single ship to assist in the final assault. Under the command of yours truly, of course.
He's got his command hologram it's on.
But you would not believe the amount of paperwork I had to fill out.
Well, alrighty.
Last but not least, the Hazari managed to spare a ship and put it under my command. Captain Helix.
It's already started. Thank you, Neelix.
I am impressed with the show of support from our allies. However, my tactical analysis indicates that our forces are
We have to fight, man. Captain, we are being hailed by the VSW Vazraz. Oh, a Voth ship. Oh, no. Okay, it's a
Vodwar are
ship.
relentless. The probability of our survival is slim.
How sad. I hoped you would put up more of a fight. Sorry to disappoint you. Now who's coming? Did they just bring in some more? Did they just have some reinforcements come in? Oh. Gaul's fleet has arrived. That's what's going on. Well, Eldix would be nice if you decided to show up.
Eldix is help.
Oh, Eldix just arrived. Okay. Well, better late than never, I'd say. Do you really think Gaul's going to be on this ship? Yeah, see,
Sensors indicate
he's not going to stay on the ship and die with the ship? Or go down with the ship like a real captain would?
Sir, we've arrived to help secure the area.
Excellent. I'm needed on the surface. Sir, Gaul appears to have escaped to the surface in an escape pod. Yeah, we saw it. You weren't the only one paying attention. Let's bring in my top guys today on this trip. They haven't been in a battle much lately, so they get to. I'm giving them a chance to enjoy. I'll bring Nakwar. I'll bring the new guy. I'll bring my new guy in with us. Give him some ground experience. Gaul landed somewhere in this area. He must have gone into those tunnels. Let's follow him in then. Examine the pod. Pod dropped a few minutes ago. Can't let him get away. Hello, Vodwar soldier. Got some presents for you. Anything else? Alright. Let's proceed. I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Okay, that's dead end, so we're going down this way. Seriously, Tamet, you've already fallen? Where the heck did you fall? My goodness. Seriously? My goodness, Tamet, you are weak. I was not expecting you to fall that far. Or that soon. I mean, you don't have the worst stuff on you. Kind of surprised, actually. Alrighty, let's keep moving. Dead end, straight forward. Oh, no, that's not that. That's a different mission I'm thinking of. So what we got? Nothing here. Alright. Let's proceed. Let's get down to the hangar. Come out, whatever you are. Ah, there you are. Oh, lovely. We get to fight in the hangar. These are their older ships. These are not their nice fancy ones they got that they're flying around now with. My hierarchy guy didn't survive. He got knocked out. One of the infected. That's what I'm guessing. It's pretty tough. Goodness. Alright, Graven. It's up to you now. Come on, Scraven, you can do it, you can do it. Oh, you got him. Good job, Scraven. I promote you, but you're as high a promotion as you can get. Alright, McQuarrie, you were just like... This dude lasted a little bit longer than Tarsi did, or Temet did. Alright, there's the next group. Alright, oh my goodness. Temet! Where did you get taken out? Okay, I don't know where Temet's at. Sorry, inventory's full again. I don't know why I picked that weapon up. Oh my goodness. Where are you at, Temet? Oh, Jesus, you're way over here. My goodness, Temet. What do you have? Oh, you only have Mark 11 armor. That might be why. Well, nothing that's strong enough. Alright, let's go take out the rest of these guys. Oh, the guy. There's like two guys up here. Don't have room for you. Alright, so I guess we're heading up now. Alrighty. Alright guys, you ready? There's gonna be some guys in this next hallway. Well, not this hallway, but the next one. We haven't even got to the final battle yet. Oh, I can't imagine what this is going to be like playing with my console character, because he's still on advanced difficulty. At least I think he is. I'm going to have to check that. Alright, we're at the end. I don't remember who or what we fight.
Welcome, my friends. You should have joined me when you had the chance.
Not how you were wanting to do it.
Your persistence is a credit to your race. But it is time for this sad story to end.
Yours?
Your blood will drench the sands of our blasted home.
It's over, Gaul. Surrender now and save the lives of your remaining soldiers.
Congratulations. You have earned the right to die on the hallowed soil of Vat Prime. Although you are clearly not the brightest aliens in the universe, your bravery is admirable. And I do respect Starfleet for ending my people's long twilight. Surrender now, and I give you my word I will spare your people. You and the other leaders will need to be executed, of course, but that is only to maintain order. Personally, I bear you no ill will.
Generous offer, but I must decline.
That's twice you've refused my generosity.
Call that generosity?
I should be insulted, but your pitiful blindness makes it...
Kill everybody else but leave me alive? That doesn't... It don't work like that. And I feel only contempt for your delusions. Of course. They had to bring in those things. Come fight yourself. Stop sending your lackeys in to help. You done throwing crap at us? You want to face us now?
The Vaadwaur controlled this quadrant once.
Control.
And our new allies have only made us stronger.
Eldix. Good job, Eldix.
Is that the best you've got?
Now's your chance. Defeat Gaul!
Yeah, you're all talk. Why couldn't you come and fight us yourself? Hmm? Huh? There you go. Play with that.
I thought you had that. I took the liberty of scanning Gaul. He does not have it.
I kind of figured as much that he didn't have a parasite in him.
What? That's impossible!
He's just a bad, tough guy in general. My goodness, he didn't have to put those parasites in him to survive unless they gave him some genetic enhancements. Whoever's helping him. Some people say it's the Iconians that helped him, helped the Vaadwaur get to where they are, because they did not have this technology. As you saw, those shuttles at the shuttle bay. Stand still, man.